as long as you are feeding your old life with your attention, you don't give room for anything new to reveal itself. The gateway into your new life is the in-between, the unknown, where uncertainty is your new foundation. Not forever, but for now. Uncertainty of not knowing where you're headed. Uncertainty of no longer clinging to the old. You're in a space where everything is reorganizing itself so that something more potent can be revealed by your allowance of this phase. It's the unknown, my friend. The very thing that most people avoid their whole life. Instead, they cling to a life they have outgrown. A life that is no longer exciting. A life that is draining them more deeply than ever before. You've probably felt this for a while now. That's why you're here. You want a change, but you don't know in what direction to go. So hopefully, I can bring some clarity to you. Not by telling you what to do, but rather to reflect something back at you that you can just feel in your bones, that it's ringing true within you. And this is that the thoughts, the focus, and the actions that is directed towards the life that you're stepping away from are feeding the very thing that you no longer resonate with. The way of being, the kind of life that you have, okay? Through your attention to what is known, you're denying the next chapter to reveal itself. And the portal between what is known and your next chapter is the unknown. This is where you no longer have a reference point to who you are, who you're becoming. You don't relate to yourself as something anymore. Instead, you're infused in something that is both deeply uncertain, but also very felt. You're entering a space within yourself that is not mind-based. Rather, it's felt in a much deeper sense. When you no longer fill up your internal space with the thoughts and actions and decisions that has its focus to the old, which you're stepping away from. It's scarcity driven, my friend. You're feeding the old because you're scared of the unknown. Because you're scared of changing. But change is necessary for you to evolve. And this you probably feel right now, in a quite literal sense, that change needs to come. And you are the one embracing it, if you choose to. And I'm simply giving you the map, which you can explore for yourself. Your current identity needs to dissolve in order for you to step into your next evolution. This is scary for your mind, for your current way of being, because you haven't stabilized in the new yet. Therefore, it's a bit challenging. And that's okay. It's a part of the process. It's not a comfortable path, but rather a truth path. And you're probably in this point right now where you can't deny this anymore. It's not an option to look back. It's time to step into something real, something new, something that actually excites you and fills you up with joy. You can't find that out without standing in the unknown, the in-between space, where you let go of the old through stop feeding it with your attention. And right there, as you're standing without a reference point, as you accept yourself and welcome yourself in this becoming phase that is unknown, something can whisper back to you, something very true. The unknown responds with clarity, actionable steps, and a way forward. You didn't do that. The unknown did it. You just welcomed it through being open to receive it. But you can't be open to receive it if you're standing with one leg in the old, focusing your attention on what no longer serves you. So stop retreating back to the old, my friend. It's a dead end. You might think it's safe to do it, but actually it's the most unsafe thing you could do. Because it keeps you stuck. It keeps you stagnated. It keeps you limited, where you rotten inside, slowly. Life naturally wants to move through you, just as the river naturally flows downstreams, not upstreams, downstreams. And you are supposed to go in the exact same direction. And in the beginning, everything I've covered here, it will feel a bit, it might take some time to get your body on board of what I'm speaking about here. Because it's a paradigm shift, a completely new way of being that is being revealed through you. And I'm simply sitting here, being that mirror for you. So take whatever that resonates and leave the rest. I'm not here to change you. I'm here to speak into something that I myself have discovered. So see this as an invitation that you can take or leave. as you please. That's totally up to you. But if something is ringing true here, and you just feel that within yourself, sit with what was uncovered in this video. You keep your old life alive through feeding it with your attention, your thoughts, your decisions, and your actions. As long as you're feeding the old, you cannot step into the new. The gateway is the unknown. It's where it will feel a bit shaky. You will feel unstable. You will feel quite overwhelmed. It's this phase of becoming. In the beginning, the unknown will feel uncertain, like a threat. But as you evolve and you can start to sense the universal mechanism that is behind all this that I'm speaking of here, and you feel it in your body, the unknown is no longer a threat. It's a portal to your becoming. And you will feel that. So therefore, you will be more likely to embrace it a lot faster, because you realize that you have nothing to be afraid of. Instead, when you're standing there and you can relax in not knowing where you're going and no longer clinging to the old, when you can relax here, when you can feel safe here, when your body is on board, the unknown responds with clarity, with actionable steps, with the path ahead of you. And this comes as a byproduct of your allowance to embrace it. Not force it, not avoid it. Embrace it. And once you get the signal, you simply follow it, which will lead you into your next evolution, your next path in life, where you shred old beliefs, identities, and you step into the new, where suddenly the frequency that you've felt for a while, that you can touch somewhat, but not really fully feel, will be embodied by you. It's when the frequency and your identity becomes a match. And the portal, as I said, is the unknown. This is where the magic happens. This is what you need to become very comfortable in and navigate through, so that you can hear the signal from within.